Hello, everybody. I know it's been a very long time since I uploaded a video. Like a really long time since I uploaded a video. Um, the reason why is because we have been really busy lately. But anyway, we've been very busy lately. And in this video, you can switch through chapters to see which commands you want to do. Because I'm going to show you the, all of my 14 different command block creations that I think you'll like, and they're actually pretty fun to use. This is in my new command block creation build on Minecraft, and I have quite a bit. There's actually no, I'm just going to show you guys 13 because the 14th one, which is the FOV one right here, this is not that good. It's very buggy. Very buggy, and I would like to show you it, but it's too buggy for you guys to know. This one also, the Ender Dragon Pet, which I have made a video on how to make an Ender Dragon Pet a long time ago, and it got like 500 views. That got a lot of attention, and it's not near as good as this one. But this one is way more commands, and yeah, it involves the scoreboard command. And this also involves a structure, so this one's a little harder. Actually, it's a lot harder to do. But I'll show you every single step on how to do these, so you can do them easily, and there will be no struggle. Also, so you can copy these down on your build, I'm going to show you the types, and also, then the names, so you can pause and copy them down. So yeah, there's around 13 commands that I'm going to show you. Let's get started. First off, I'm going to start with the nice creeper. This is a really easy command. I'm going to start off with the easy commands and then the really hard commands. So, nice creeper. So, this one is pretty much always active, unconditional, repeat, and yeah. And just copy this. Okay, so pretty much what this is going to do is it's just going to make creepers stop exploding. You can actually add another command. It's optional, though. You can add another command above this if you want, and it will pretty much just execute at a creeper, and then if it will just damage the nearest monster, and then you can do whatever. So this guy's just a normal creeper, but pretty much, yeah, that's a nice creeper. It will be, I'll do, yeah, this one, flight. So this one is going to be a little bit different from the others. This one is going to be the same as the last command. This one, just copy this down real quick. So pretty much what this is going to do is it's just going to execute at everyone, but at that one person that's doing this. So pretty much if they're holding, or if they have an elytra on their back, and if they're flying with it, which I did the crouching test for, and for the flight testing for, and if you're looking up with flight, it will give you levitation. Okie dokie. I'm gonna have to cut that out. Anyway, so yeah, that's flight. Okay, next one. Command is the charging jump, or charge jump. In real life, this is called the box jump. So, yeah, I'm going to be showing you the box jump. This is a pretty good command. It's nice. It's pretty realistic. This is so pretty much in real life. You're just gonna have to crouch and then jump, and then you'll box jump. Oh, okay. I just leaked my other move. Whoopsie. Okay, so yeah, that's it. So this is what you're gonna do for this, and then this is what the command's gonna be. So just pause the video. You'll see. Okay, so that's that command. That's box jumping. Now we're going to move on to the next command. So these is the next, the next commands. This one is called XP. So this one will pretty much take account of how much the XP the player has in their scoreboard of the XP. So this XP actually works different. So if you get 1 XP, it counts as a full level. And pretty much, this can also stack variously, so if you get 1 XP, it can kind of get like 3 XP at once. So, yeah, time to show you. So the first thing you're actually going to do is you're going to do /scoreboard, objectives, add, and then you're going to do XP, dummy. And now I already have it, so I don't need it. But, yeah, these are the commands. So you're going to do this and this for the first command. What this will do is the XP is 1000. If you want, you can make it higher. So if your XP is at 1000, you'll get invincibility. That's optional. Oh shoot. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Then the next command. And the final command of XP. Okay. So that is XP. And now I'm going to move on to the next command. So the next command. This is actually a lot of commands. Oh shoot, I showed you a command that I'm not going to show you in this video because there are way too many commands for it. Yeah, this one. Not that. Yeah. So you won't see that in this video. So the command I'm showing you right now is called sword throwing. So just drop your sword and your sword will be thrown. Just like this. So it's pretty cool. I'm going to summon in a villager. Because I like beating up villagers. Yeah, it kind of just sliced through him, which is nice. So this creeper right here, I can throw it at him. I might lose my sword though. Just saying. Yep, it killed him. It's kind of OP, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, let's get on to the commands. So pretty much the command only lets you use iron, diamond, netherite, and stone to actually use it. Otherwise, if it's wooden or stone, no, if it's wooden or gold, why am I lagging? Okay, so if it's wooden or gold, you, pretty much wouldn't be able to use it on this. Only, the strong ones. So let's get into this. So the first one. Here's the second one. It's third one. Here's the fourth one. here's the 5th one. Here's a 6th one. There's a 7th one. And here's the 8th one. So those are all the commands for the diamond sword, or the sword throw. It's actually pretty cool and useful. I like it. So, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Now we're gonna move on to the next command is 2D. So what this lets you do is if you crouch while holding this thing called 2D, you will be able to play Minecraft 2D. And I've made a lot of cool things with this, like a whole Super Mario course right here. I might expand it in the future, but let me just show you real quick. Okay, whoopsie. I accidentally showed you the Ender Dragon pet. But since you've seen that, you might level it. You might. I'm just saying. You might. Okay, so yeah, this is what I was able to do with the 2D commands. If you played 1-1 of Super Mario Bros., you should be familiar of what this is. I literally just told you. It's 1-1. So, yeah. Okay, please have my sword fall in a good spot. Oh shoot, still falling. Oh wow, it went right where I was aiming it. Okay, good. So the next command, or no, this is the command, sorry. I need to show you it. Okay, so, first command is this. Oh yeah, sorry. You need to have the, no, actually you don't. So pretty much, this is probably the first command that you need a certain item. So, just give yourself a N crystal with the data of 10. So, pretty much to do that, you just do /give, your name, and underscore crystal, and then 110. Just like that. And that's how you'll be able to do it. Okay. So, yeah, this is the first command. Then here's the second command. And then here's the third. Oh, I think this is what's making that command fail. Or, I don't know. It depends. And then the next row, so this would be the fourth. And then the fifth. And then the sixth. And then the seventh. What the? Oh, there you go. Okay. I was thinking of something of the background. Then the eighth. And that's 2D. It's a very cool command. I like it. Now, oh shoot, I just leaked it completely for you. Anyway, so yeah, that's the 2D commands. Now I'm going to show you on the other is the villager AI, or there's not really enough command blocks to make it AI. I will make a part 2 about the villager if you comment about making a part 2 of the villager. I already know that will never happen, so I'm probably not gonna make a part 2 of the villager thing. But pretty much, yeah, I will if you guys comment though about the villager. But pretty much, let me show you. So if you summon in a villager, by the way, it might use most of the 40 other commands to make dialogue. So this villager, he said, I'm gonna do this, so you can hear it.
Enable.
So,
Villager, hey. Villager, hi player. Villager, hello. Villager, hey, do you want to work together or play a
he
game?
kind of yaps a lot, not gonna lie.
Villager, where are you going? Villager, see you later.
Yeah, I'm running away. Okay, never mind.
Villager, hey, come over here.
Yeah, I did. Oh, maybe he's talking about...
Villager, what time is it?
Uh,
Villager, I hate my job. Villager, hey.
yeah?
Villager, good morning.
Good
Villager, I
morning.
understand. Villager, what
I
up?
didn't even say anything. Didn't even say anything.
Villager, good morning.
Good
Villager,
morning.
hey, do you want to work together or play a game?
Anyway,
Villager,
this guy can
goodbye.
also... Wow, he said that right when I was walking away. Okay, so this villager, or villagers, can also fight back. Kind of. See? They will still run away from
Villager,
the
see
zombies,
you
but
soon.
he's kind of fighting back. Somehow. Don't ask.
Villager, hi.
Stuff. See? You will not last 2 seconds, bro. You will not last 2 seconds after doing that. Come here, bro. Come here. You get... Why'd you kill that villager? Why'd you push him off? Why'd you do that? Anyway, you're defending the villager. I will show you how to actually do the talking villager. But there's these commands. Okay. This is the first command. Has a lot of delaying ticks because they will yap way too much if you do short delaying ticks. And then there is the
Command set,
second...
slash execute at
Bro, okay, then there's the second command. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, then there... Yeah, this one is 930. It's the second command. And then here's the fifth command. Oh, no, bro, how? Okay, the third command. This is 500 delay ticks. Okay, and then the next command, this is 1500. And then the next command is in 910. And then the next command, this is 1500. And then the next command, this is 10, which means he yaps a lot. So this is... No, wait, no, this isn't talking. This is literally him damaging monsters. So, yeah, that's that. The more villagers, the more monsters getting killed. Then this is 680. And then the classic one, I think. Okay, classic one I should show up 20. Oh no. This one doesn't really work as well. Okay. Why didn't I just do type equal, no, family equal monster? Why didn't I just do that? That would have been easy. I don't know why, but you could try that. And then the last one, this is 0. This isn't actually a part of it. Sorry, that's not a part of the command. Sorry about that. That's not a part of command. Sorry, the last one wasn't about it. Wait, what? Where was... I hate my job. That is there. Oh, it was the first one. Whoopsie. Okay, so yeah, that's the villager stuff. I will make a part 2 if someone comments about it, because those are all the 40 extra commands for it. So, yeah. Next command. I'm doing the scoreboard commands. These ones are way more complex. So, yeah, just be careful with these ones. They're kind of complex. And that's what I'm holding right here. So this is the kick command. What the heck? What did I just figure out with the day display? Did I just figure this out? I have no idea. Bro, why am I lagging? Oh my gosh. Why am I lagging? Bro, I'm lagging so hard. Okay, never mind. I was just insane lag. Anyway, let me show you it. I'm gonna be kicking a villager. Just always, because villagers are always for me. So I'm just gonna kick you. As you can see, I'm still kicking him. I kicked him in somewhere. I bet that hurt. I'm gonna kick the creeper in the face. Okay. Creeper got cooked up. So what's cool about this is you can also punch with this. It's nice. So you could do like, but also what's good about this is, let's just say I'm gonna get myself a whole bunch of armadillos. I don't know why I'm talking about armadillos, but actually let's do creepers. Oh wow, that looks nice. Okay, so I'm just gonna spawn in a whole bunch of creepers. Nice. Now, if I start kicking, I will kick multiple creepers at once. Just like this. They're all getting kicked, except this girl. Perfect. And if you want, you can punch them with a sword while you're kicking them. I just drop kicked that guy. Drop kick. Okay. Drop kick. I should make it so you can drop kick. I don't know why I want to do that, but that would be nice. So you could just go boom. That would be nice. Nice. Okay, so you can just go boom, boom, and kick them at the same time. This is just diabolical, honestly. I just one-shotted that guy with a diamond sword. That's nice. Anyway. What's nice is, this is a toggle. And it does quite a bit of damage. It's nice. Anyway, let's get into the commands. So this one's actually pretty hard, actually. So you do scoreboard, objectives, add, kick, dummy. So that's the first command you're gonna do. Okay. Then you're gonna go to this command and then, yeah. Okay. so that's the first command. This is gonna trigger all of the other commands. This is probably the most important. And then there's this one. So you're gonna get a redstone comparator and make it go through like this. And then you're gonna put an impulse command block, just like this. Okay, then the next command, which this is going to be chain always active. Okay, and then the next command, this is going to be above the first command. It's going to have a delay ticks at 20, just like this. This is going to make you look like you're actually kicking. So, yeah, this is really needed. Okay, and then there's this one. So this is chain always active, 20 delay and ticks. So this actually kicks mobs in the face. And then the final command, player kicking. So this is also 20 to kick players in the face. This is fun actually, but the players can crouch and then it's like they can block your kick. So, but the only problem about this command is you have to be extremely close to them to actually kick them. I think the reason why is because I put DX. I don't know if that's actually why I thought. Anyway, that's the last command, and now we're gonna move on to time speed. This one is actually kind of hard. Time speed is kind of hard, but anyway, that's. Okay, so now we're on time speed. Time speed, this is gonna be a great one. It's gonna be nice. Very nice. Yes. Very nice. Kaboosh. Kaboosh. Baboosh. Coca-Cola. So I'm just gonna show you how this works first. As you can see, I crouched with this time speed, and I am going zooming as long as all of the other mobs in this world. As you can see, this cow is going crazy, and then why is this sheep going crazy? Wow, it just slammed itself down on the floor. Okay, that's nice. And there's this sheep. Yeah, black sheep. This black sheep is very... Whoa, never mind. I was gonna say he's chill, but... Holy crap, yeah, he's not chill. Why is this hilarious, actually? It looks so stupid. Are you a chill sheep? Are you gonna spin around in circles for like 6 hours? Like all of the other sheeps? Come on, let me test you. Okay, it's a chill sheep. Is that... Bro, it's still doing it. Bro! Okay. Why is it still running around in circles? Bro. Anyway, look at the chickens. Okay, so now we're gonna do time speed. Now if you crouch with this, I am in slow motion. Wait, why did I say that again? Okay, yeah, we're gonna crouch with it again. And then the time speed is gonna be really slow. And I'm moving extremely slow, like my falling is very slow. My movement is very slow. Everything is slow. Even the sheep falling. Yep. Just like slash tick rate on Java Edition. Boom, boom. And you guys obviously know you're just getting a fix from this. But it's still pretty cool. Anyway. So that's that. Now I'm going to show you the commands for them, which is actually not too bad, I would say. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna I think what you have to do is, yeah, you're gonna give yourself a clock, so you're gonna do this command, slash give your name, clock 120. So that's what you're gonna do first, 120. So that's the command. You're gonna do that. And then you're gonna do slash scoreboard objectives, add, and then you're gonna do time, if I remember. Yeah, it's time. And then you're gonna do dummy. So this will give you the ability to use time like this. This one's actually has a lot of commands. That's why I'm saving these for last, because they have the most commands, especially that Ender Dragon one. But if you stayed this long in the video, that's good for you. If you haven't chaptered all the way through. I don't know if this video will actually have chapters. I don't know. Anyway, this is the first command. And then the second command. You're also going to use a redstone converter. And then the third command. And then the fourth command. This is just telling you if it's fast, slow, or something like that. And then the fifth. Which, again, another redstone. Here. And then the sixth. And by the way, just pause. Sorry. Yeah, this. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, the sixth. Okay, after you've done the sixth, this is the seventh. Okay, and then here's the eighth. And then here's the ninth. And yeah, that's pretty much it for these commands. Now I'm going to move on to time stop. And trust me, this is the second to the last. And trust me, the last one's going to be the hardest one. So lock in for the hardest one. So this one is time stop. I'm going to show you what this is and what it does to its fullest, and then yeah, I'm going to show you the commands. So you just crouch with this and time will literally pause completely. So as you can see, these chickens are very still, and just to put this test at its fullest, I'm going to get some snowballs and go boom boom, and they are all floating. That's nice. Let's see if I can make an infinite symbol. That's possible. So this literally stops time. This has quite a bit of command blocks, because not just making everything not be able to move, it also makes it so creepers can't explode. Anyway, that's what it does. Just gonna... Oh shoot, I used... By the way, you can use all of these at the same time, because scoreboard command is just goated. Anyway. Now I'm going to show you the commands. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to do slash give your name, clock 110. And then you're going to do slash scoreboard objectives, add, Whoopsie. Add. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'm just now saying this. For the XP thing, you're gonna have to do slash scoreboard objectives set display sidebar and then XP. Yeah, you're gonna have to do that to get this effect that I have. Sorry. Anyway, back to this command. So scoreboard, objectives, add, and then you're gonna do, what is it, time stop. Dummy. Okay, good. Now, you're just gonna copy this command. Okay, and then you're gonna copy this command, which again, it goes to a comparator. And then the third command, yeah. And then the fourth command. Then the fifth command. Okay, so those are all those commands. Now we're gonna do the actual effects to make this happen. So this is the sixth command. And then the final commands, which makes creepers stop exploding. And this is actually the same exact command of the nice creepers. So, that's something. Anyway, that's that. I'll tell you, the hardest commands in this whole video. Get out, creeper. In this whole video. These are the hardest commands. As you can see, it's massive. But not only this, there's a structure that you have to do. Anyway, let me just look real quick. Okay, so what you're gonna do first is you're gonna do slash give your name, dragon, and then head 110. And then you're gonna do slash scoreboard objectives, add, and then you're gonna do pet dragon dummy. And then it's gonna be complicated, getting really complicated. So we're gonna do another command just to do the score, or no, the structure. And this command is gonna be slash TP at E brackets type equal ender dragon brackets at S. Tilty, 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 tilty. Wait, no. No, slash execute as at E brackets type equal ender dragon brackets and then at S run TP at S and yeah, that's the command. That's what you're gonna do for now. So pretty much what you're gonna do first is you're gonna do slash structure. No, you're gonna do slash give your name structure block. Then this is gonna be complicated. You're gonna do actually I'm just finding the structure. I'm just gonna find it real quick because I don't actually know it right now. Okay, dragon. So you're gonna go over to this. I'm not doing save, I'm doing load. So dragon we're gonna just do drag on pet for the structure. And yes. So it should look something like this. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna place it like this. You're gonna put 1, 50, 50, 50. Anyway, so I'm not gonna do anything with this command. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go all the way over here, and then you're gonna do slash tag @e brackets type equal ender dragon brackets add, and then you're gonna do not Super Mario pets, and then you're gonna do slash summon ender dragon, and then you're gonna paste in that command you literally just did. And then you're gonna do slash kill @e brackets type equal ender dragon. Bruh. Oh, by the way, you're gonna want to do this command if you want to save your blocks. So game rule mob briefing false. Just gonna do. So yeah, mob griefing false. That's a lot of XP. Anyway, now you're just gonna. Oh, you weren't supposed to kill the Ender Dragon. You're supposed to keep him in there, and then you're going to go over to this, and then save it. So do that real quick. Sorry about that. While the Ender Dragon is in there, you're going to click save, and then you're going to kill him. Sorry about that. And then you can just break the structure block. Doesn't matter after you do that. So, yeah. And then you don't need this command anymore. That's just to make the structure work well, without having a lot of problems. Anyway, this will be the first command. And then, oh shoot, my controller. And this will be the second command following a comparator. And then this will be the third command. And as you notice, these commands are already looking pretty big. And then the fourth command. And then the fifth command. Okay, so now I am done with this command, and then we're gonna do seventh command? No, this is the sixth command. Okay, so this is gonna be the sixth command. And then this is gonna be the seventh command. And then the eighth. And then the ninth. And then the 10th. I think this is the 10th. Yeah. And then the 11th. And then the 12th. And then the, what was this, 13th. So, yeah, there's 13 commands, 1 structure, and 2 scores, or 1 score for this. Yeah, that's a lot for 1 command. But, yeah, that's how you do this command. Conclusion, these are all of the, yeah, in conclusion, these are all of the commands I have made in this world. And also, there isn't really chapters. Yeah, I'll figure that out some other time. But anyway, that's the whole video. This is gonna take me like a year to edit. Yeah, hopefully you like this video. Anyway, goodbye.